The former FDA Commissioner, Dr. Mark McClellan, with us now. Professor at Duke University, on the board of Johnson & Johnson. Doctor, thank you. We keep hearing that there just isn't enough supply right now. When will this no longer be an issue? Do we know?
Well, Shepard, the supply will be increasing, but not probably enough to keep up with the large number of Americans who really want to get vaccinated now. You remember just a week ago, there was a big gap between the vaccines that had been produced and distributed to the states and the number of shots in arms. What has been really remarkable over the past week is how many states have been able to catch up and reduce that gap. But now we're seeing that with more sites that can administer the vaccine opening up, some excess demand kicking in. And I do think the new administration, they set a goal of 1 million doses per day. We've actually been at that level for the last couple of days, and I think people are going to expect a higher level of vaccine distribution and administration. It's going to be challenging, but I think the supply will be there over the next couple of months to vaccinate even more than 100 million Americans.
Dr. McClellan, hope you're right. You're on the board, of course, of J&J, as I mentioned. Dr. Fauci says its vaccine approval is likely weeks away. It's only one shot. But there have been reports that it's behind schedule on production. What should the public's expectation be for how the J&J vaccine will help the rollout?
Shepard, the most important thing for the vaccine is the clinical trial that's going on at very large scale right now to see just how effective the vaccine is and to make sure it's safe. And the independent scientists who are overseeing that study should be taking a close look in the very near future. Based on those results, we'll see how fast the vaccine could go forward. I do know that J&J is making a very large supply, going all out with its production, both here in the U.S. and elsewhere around the world, with the goal of having perhaps enough vaccines for 100 million Americans by spring, by this April or so. So that's going to make a big difference in supply availability over the coming weeks and months if the clinical trial does work out.
Dr. McClellan, hope so. Nice to see you. Thank you for your time. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.